Imagine the earth trembling beneath ancient ruins, hidden in the misty islands of the Pacific. A forgotten song echoes through the wind, stirring something colossal from its slumber. Eyes like blazing rubies flicker open, and a roar shakes the foundations of the world. This isn't just any titan. This is King Caesar, the guardian kaiju whose legend has been waiting in the shadows. Today, we're diving deep into how this iconic monster could shatter the Monsterverse wide open, forging new alliances, unleashing epic battles, and rewriting the fate of Godzilla and Kong. Buckle up, kaiju fans, the storm is coming. Let's start at the beginning, for those who might not know the lore. King Caesar first burst onto the scene in 1974's Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, a crown jewel of the Showa-era Godzilla films. He's not your typical rampaging beast. He's a protector, an ancient deity rooted in Okinawan mythology, inspired by the Shisa, those fierce lion-dog statues that guard homes and temples from evil spirits. King Caesar is the embodiment of guardianship. In the film, he's the slumbering sentinel of the Azumi royal family, a lineage tied to Okinawa's ancient prophecies. Only a sacred song, passed down through generations, can awaken him from his mountain lair. Once roused, he teams up with Godzilla to dismantle the mechanical imposter Mechagodzilla, showcasing a blend of raw power and mystical elegance that's unlike any other kaiju. But what makes him truly unique? His abilities are a game-changer. King Caesar's eyes aren't just for show. They're prismatic reflectors, capable of absorbing enemy energy beams and hurling them back with devastating force. Picture this. A blast from Godzilla's atomic breath gets redirected right at an invading foe. He's a melee master too, with claws and fangs that tear through armor, and in some extended lore like video games, he even harnesses solar energy for beam attacks. Mythologically, he's a symbol of protection and balance, drawing from real Okinawan traditions where Shisa ward off calamity. In the Godzilla franchise, he's appeared sparingly, popping up again in Godzilla Final Wars as a mind-controlled pawn before breaking free to aid the king of the monsters. He's not a villain. He's a noble force, a kaiju with a purpose beyond destruction. Now, zoom out to his cultural and kaiju significance. In a world of atomic lizards and skull-faced apes, King Caesar stands as a bridge between human folklore and monstrous might. He's not born from radiation or primordial chaos like many titans. He's woven into humanity's spiritual fabric, a guardian spirit that humans can summon in times of dire need. This adds layers of depth. Think about the rituals, the songs, the ancient artifacts that could tie into modern stories. In the broader kaiju pantheon, he's a wildcard ally, often tipping the scales in Godzilla's favor. Including him in the Monsterverse wouldn't just add another fighter. It could dramatically shift the balance. The Monsterverse has leaned into ancient titans with godlike statuses. Mothra as the queen, Ghidorah as the destroyer. King Caesar fits perfectly as the sentinel, expanding the lore into Asian mythologies beyond Japan, honoring Okinawan heritage, and opening doors to global kaiju tales. Imagine the visual spectacle. A lion-like titan with furred mane and stone-like armor, roaring amid cherry blossoms or volcanic islands. His inclusion could elevate the franchise from monster brawls to epic sagas of destiny and protection, making every battle feel like a clash of legends. But how does he fit into the current Monsterverse narrative? Let's talk about the seismic ending of Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire. Spoilers ahead if you haven't seen it, but come on, if you're here, you're ready. The film culminates in a hollow Earth showdown where Godzilla and Kong, reluctant allies, topple the tyrannical Scar King and his frost-breathing enforcer, Shimo. Mothra's triumphant return brokers peace, allowing Kong to claim leadership over a tribe of great apes, including the adorable Zuko. Godzilla, ever the lone wolf, retreats to Rome's Colosseum for a power nap, his pink atomic glow a hint of evolved strength. But here's the hook. The hollow Earth is exposed as a vast, unstable realm teeming with untapped threats. Portals flicker, ancient hierarchies shatter, and the surface world feels the aftershocks. Scar King's defeat doesn't close the book. It rips open new chapters. Whispers of more titans lurking in the depths, forgotten guardians awakened by the chaos. This is prime territory for King Caesar's emergence. Perhaps a hollow Earth expedition uncovers Okinawan-like ruins, or a seismic event triggered by the battle echoes the ancient song, summoning him from a hidden chamber. His role as a protector aligns seamlessly. He could sense the imbalance caused by Scar King's reign of terror and rise to restore order, bridging the surface and subterranean worlds in ways we've only glimpsed. Tying this deeper, let's weave in the threads from Monarch, Legacy of Monsters Season 1. This series isn't just filler. It's the Monsterverse hidden gem, unraveling the organization's shadowy history through a multi-generational family saga. We follow Kate and Kentaro Randa as they uncover their grandmother Keiko's ties to Monarch's founders, Bill Randa and Lee Shaw. Flashbacks reveal the 1950s origins. Nuclear tests awakening Titans, secret expeditions into Axis Mundi, a rift leading to hollow Earth-like dimensions. We encounter new kaiju horrors. The Ion Dragon, Frost Varks, Endoswarmers, even a massive mantis-like beast. But the real gold is the ancient Titan lore, evidence of primordial wars between Godzilla's species and Kong's ancestors, glowing axes forged from dorsal plates, and hints of a vast, hidden kaiju ecosystem. King Caesar slots in perfectly here. Imagine him as one of those ancient guardians, perhaps sealed away during these forgotten conflicts to protect sacred sites. The series emphasizes buried secrets and family legacies. What if the Azumi bloodline intersects with the Randas? A descendant in Monarch discovers an artifact, a Shisa statue humming with energy, linking to Keiko's research. Or in Axis Mundi, trapped explorers hear the prophetic song, awakening Caesar as a beacon out of the void. This isn't forced. It's organic expansion, turning the Monsterverse into a tapestry of interconnected histories where every Titan has a story etched in stone. Now, the fun part, speculative scenarios that could set the screen on fire. Would King Caesar ally with Godzilla? Absolutely, their history screams partnership. In the Showa era, they fought side by side against Mechagodzilla, Caesar's reflective eyes complementing Godzilla's atomic fury. In the Monsterverse, picture Caesar as Godzilla's steadfast sentinel, defending against invaders from space or deeper hollow Earth layers. But rivalry with Kong? That's where the tension ignites. Kong's all about primal dominance, ruling his ape kingdom with brute force. Caesar, with his mythological roots as a guardian, might see Kong's expansionist vibes as a threat to balance. Imagine a three-way standoff, Godzilla brokering uneasy peace, while Caesar challenges Kong in a hollow Earth arena, claws clashing against fists amid crumbling ruins. Or flip it, Caesar as a neutral guardian figure, summoned by humans via monarch tech or ancient rituals. His arrival could expand into new territory, Okinawan Islands as a new hotspot, blending Pacific folklore with global threats. What if he's tied to a human protagonist, a modern Azumi descendant, adding emotional stakes? Battles could escalate, Caesar redirecting Shimo's frost breath back at her, or absorbing Scar King's lingering allies' attacks. The drama builds. Alliances form and fracture, forcing Godzilla and Kong to evolve. And here's the game changer. King Caesar's arrival could redefine the Monsterverse future. Storylines explode, from Guardian versus Conqueror arcs to explorations of Titan mythology, delving into Shisa-inspired realms. Conflicts intensify. New villains like Space Godzilla or Biollante drawn by the imbalance, leading to massive team-ups. Alliances deepen, with Caesar as the glue holding fragile packs together, perhaps even mentoring younger Titans like Zuko. Crossover potential skyrockets, imagine ties to other franchises, or spin-offs focusing on human kaiju bonds. The Monsterverse has teased cosmic scales. Caesar brings cultural heart, making it irresistible. Future films could pivot to ensemble epics, where every roar echoes prophecy. As the dust settles on these theories, one thing's clear. King Caesar isn't just a kaiju, he's a legend waiting to roar. The Monsterverse is evolving, and with guardians like him on the horizon, the battles will be bigger, the stakes higher, the myths immortal. What do you think, ally, rival, or something more? Drop your theories below, and let's keep the kaiju fire burning. Until next time, stay monstrous.